Drew and Jordan, are you guys surprised about how quickly energy storage is growing in the industry, or is it what you expected this year?
I think we've been seeing it go up, especially after the IRA was passed to allow storage, and that was, I think, the big boost. But even by those predictions, when that actually came into law in 2023, I think things have really taken off in an amazing way. There's been just a huge investment in projects, new products coming out, mostly utility scale, but then we see more in the C&I space coming along, also resi. The biggest surprise I've seen is the price. Prices seem to really have come down very quickly. And of course, that's just going to make deployments go up even faster.
We're seeing, and maybe Drew can add in here, but we're seeing a lot of on the PV plus storage side being AC coupled, and that in our experience is happening at that medium voltage substation level. And the other benefit of this AC coupled system is that you can utilize the same system for standalone storage projects. And Drew mentioned IRA really opening up the incentives for standalone projects is something we're seeing, a lot of projects being built with, especially ERCOT territory, and then, even throughout the US, for these standalone projects. We call it a string inverter for the battery, kind of taken, from our string inverter approach for a PV. It really allows us to control each battery rack. Like Lucas said, each rack in our container, 12 total, pairs with one PCS. And so 12 total on the PCS skid as well. So again, a lot of the benefits that we see with the modular PCS, several repeating units. So if one, battery pack fails or PCS fails, you're only down that, small power producing unit. In our case, 200 kilowatt, as opposed to a central PCS, you'd be down your whole, 2.5 megawatt or a larger block. And then, like Lucas mentioned, for, if you're changing out batteries, in the case of a centralized PCS, if you wanted to change one rack of batteries, it would impact the, production if you had older batteries throughout the container with one rack of new batteries. And, maybe a topic on its own, but, essentially that new rack of batteries will only produce what the older batteries will. So yeah, with our solution, you can replace batteries or augment, missing racks in a container without adding, whole new containers. And so yeah, it just gives a lot of flexibility on design and O&M for the system.